Hi, you guys, it's Melanie, and welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less, where we celebrate, decorate, and enjoy everyday life for less. In today's video, I am going to be setting up a glam graduation party, and it will be an intimate party for a graduate and a few of their friends. And so, in this video, I am going to be featuring this gorgeous chandelier centerpiece. It is absolutely stunning, and I will leave the link to it in the comments, in the first pinned comment, as well as in the description box. The key thing that I love about this chandelier centerpiece is the fact that all the crystals come connected to it, and it is a definite showstopper. You could use it for weddings, graduation parties, baby showers, or events. So let's get into the setup today. So for starters, we're going to add this chandelier centerpiece in the middle, and it is absolutely stunning on its own. But I want to add some florals in it just to soften it up a little bit. So I'm using these beautiful bud vases that I got from Amazon. And if you guys follow me, you guys know I absolutely love these bud vases, and I like to incorporate them in several of my weddings and events. Now, this particular chandelier was super easy to put together. It did not take long, and I absolutely love it. And then for the bud vases, I'm just going to add in a few of the roses. And then I also have some ficus leaves that I'm going to be adding in as greenery. And I'm probably going to do about 6 bud vases on each side. Now, you can definitely set this table up for 8 people or even 10. You could do 3 down each side and 2 on the ends, or you can do 4 down each side and 2 down the end, especially if they can squeeze in really close together. So next up, I'm going to just cut up a branch of the ficus leaves and stick them inside of the bud vases with the roses, and this just gives them a very fresh look. It begins to bring the table all together. It doesn't look so sterile. A lot of times when people decorate and they just have like the bling on the table or just a centerpiece on the table along with the backdrop, depending on the colors that are used, the backdrop can look, or the entire design can look very sterile, very plain. And so a good way to break that up is with greenery. And so for this, I want to introduce a little bit more fun to the table. So that is why I am adding in the bud vases. You can also add in like graduation pics as well, like congratulations, you did it. You could put in little sticks with graduation hats or what have you. There are so many different things you can do. Some way to go grad hats would be good for this as well. The Dollar Tree actually has some congrats grad cake toppers that are mirrored. That would actually look good in these butt vases as well. Next up, I'm going to be using the futon. Um, um, it's kind of like a sand for candles. So that's what I'm going to be putting into the candle jars. And I absolutely love this particular scent. It smells so good. And it is it's really like budget friendly. You spend a little bit more when you first start buying the sand, but when you put them into the vases, you can just take the wick out, and it really helps you to save money. Now, these particular vases I got from Amazon. I do love them because of the way they were packed whenever they were shipped. They're super easy to travel with, and they are a little bit skinnier than your typical hurricane vases, but I do like to use them on the tables because they don't take up as much space, yet you still get that, ambiance, that glow from the candle that you were shooting for. So next up, we're going to add in the sand for the candles, and we're going to place in the little wicks as well. And I am actually live doing this video, and I'm doing this YouTube recording as well. So if it looks like I'm at the wrong camera, I'm really not. I was actually doing 2 things at one time. Of course, would it not be like me to multitask? Like, you guys, I'm present with you guys everywhere, on Instagram, on Amazon Live, on Facebook, here on YouTube, on TikTok. So you can follow me everywhere at Living Luxuriously for Less. So Now that I have the sand inside of the candles, I'm going to add in um, the candle wicks. And so once you light that wick, you can go back and you can just like once it you blow the candle out and it solidifies, you can remove the entire thing and toss that away, but you can save the actual sand and reuse it. And that's what makes it so amazing. And I will link that sand down below. They do sell it in bulk as well for those of you guys who are interested in it in bulk. Now, I did like the particular scent that I had because it smells really fresh and really, really clean. So I do love that look as well. So next up, once we have the sand in place, the candles in place, we have our Chiavari chairs in place, the balloon backdrop, the open balloon arch, the black draping behind the back, I want to now set the table. And so I am going to be using these plates. I got these also on Amazon, and I love using faux china because what that does is it really elevates your table without having you to pay a fortune. And so I'm using the glass or beaded chargers, and I'm going to place the faux china also inside of the plates. You can also use your graduation plates. I don't mind. Some people don't use paper plates and chargers. I do. When it comes to parties, if I want a certain look or if I want a certain theme that may not be something that's, easily found in real plates, I will definitely put a paper plate on a charger. And it's not because I don't understand etiquette. It's just simply because I'm going for a certain look. And then you can add in the graduation picture frames with the Grad's picture in it, and it will just really personalize the whole table. And as you can see, it has started to come together. So once you have your chargers in place, you have your napkins that you want to place down. And so that is what we're going to do next. We're going to put down the faux china, and then we're going to put down the napkins and the graduation plates as well. Just because you want something other than the photos to say grad. You really want to personalize this look. So if you're designing this for a client or your child, the key to a great graduation party is personalization. So once we set the table with the faux china and the cutlery and all of that, we are going to go in and really personalize this look, which really gives you a beautiful yet glam look on an astounding budget. Okay, you guys, so this is what it looks like all set up. It is absolutely stunning, and I think it is perfect for your graduate. Now, the thing that makes this budget friendly is that you are going to be doing a setup for maybe 4 to 8 or 10 individuals where you do not have to use as many centerpieces. Also, this is a time saver. It's something that you can use again and again. You can also combine it with flowers and candles to really give it that beautiful ambiance. This is also super easy to travel with. I have actually done a video showing you guys how I bubble wrap this for travel. And this piece right here is just definitely a must-have. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all so much again for watching. Until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. And don't forget, I would love for you to be a part of the Lux for Less family. All you have to do is smash that subscribe button and you will be a part of the family just like that. I'll see you guys at the next video. Cheers.